Do you wish you could get 30 times more lawn care leads each month? Do you wish you could take $1 million of lawn care business and turn it into $2 million in as little as 18 months? Now that's not just new sales, that's recurring revenue. Today, I'm going to share how one lawn care business finally became the master of their marketing success. Would you like some lawn care marketing tips to help grow your business? Well, here they are, as you wish. Hey, what's up? It's Chad with Landscape Leadership. We grant all sorts of marketing wishes for dozens of lawn care and landscaping companies all across the country. Today I'm going to share some results with you about one lawn care company that we work with that's located just outside of Memphis, Tennessee. But first, let me give you a little bit of background on their situation. Michael Hatcher and Associates is like most lawn and landscape companies. They started out doing a bunch of different things for a bunch of people. You might consider them a generalist company. Well, as the years progressed, they determined that the place they want to be is in the commercial maintenance and commercial construction space. So they decided that one of the best things they could do is spin off an entirely separate brand for residential lawn care. They wanted that to be focused, and so what they decided to do is start with a book of business by acquiring a local business called Master Lawn just outside of Memphis, Tennessee, that already had about 1,300 customers with about $1 million in revenue. They have a very ambitious goal not to only just take over the Memphis area and market, but they also want to do this and branch out in the Mid-South to other markets in nearby states. So before I tell you what we did with Master Lawn, let me tell you where they're at. We'll fast forward in the story. 18 months later, they're now sitting at 3,000 customers and $2 million in revenue, doubling the revenue, another $1 million in recurring revenue just in that short amount of time. So let me tell you how we did that. When they started off, their website wasn't getting a whole lot of traffic. It was getting about 400 visits each month. And as you can see here in the graph, they're now topping off at 13,000 website visits in a given month. And when they started off, they weren't getting that many leads through their website either. They were getting about 10 leads a month. And now they're getting an average of 300 leads per month. So how did that happen? We didn't just take a magic lamp and rub it, and it magically happened. It took a lot of purposeful collaboration between us and their company. So let's go over a few things that we did. The old branding, as you can see, really didn't stand out. The old Master Lawn brand and logo was just really dull and pretty much like a logo that you would find anywhere. So we wanted to create a really unique, fun image instead. So when we considered the company's name, the one thing that stood out to me was the whole word master, and how could we play off of that in a positive way to make people really identify with the brand. One thing that popped into my head was one of my favorite childhood movies, Aladdin, and how Aladdin becomes the master by rubbing that magic lamp and really wishing for his heart's desire. I started thinking about lawn care prospects. They're wishing for a lot of things. They wish their lawn was green. They wish they didn't have to deal with a company that didn't let them down over and over again. So this was really easy to draw some inspiration from. I really appreciated the creativity and the license they gave us to use that as we developed their new brand, as you can see in their new logo. So speaking of their old logo, let's talk a little bit about their old website. It was clear that the website was not at a good place, just even from a visual standpoint. So that queued up a fresh redesign of the website in 2018 over the first few months of our engagement. That meant not only redoing things visually, but how the website functioned entirely, and also rewriting all the copywriting on the website, getting new images, etc. It also meant giving some resources to prospective clients to show them what's included in lawn care program options, what the basic pricing would be, and to help them to be educated so that they could make a more informed decision. Overall, we had a bunch of goals. First and foremost, we wanted the Master Lawn name to be synonymous not just with fun and creativity, but also with quality. And so one of the things that we determined to do is get feedback from their active customers to try to increase the amount of Google reviews they had and the rating. This meant taking a very proactive approach to doing that. They started with 9 reviews and a 4.1 star rating, and currently they're sitting at 87 reviews with 4.7 stars, all just 18 months later. Now, Master Lawn has a solid system to ask their customers for feedback. If you'd like to learn more about getting more lawn care reviews for your company, check out the link in the video description below for more information. Now, when we started on the website, we had to use some stock photos because it was going to be some time before we could get out there for a photo shoot. So we started using those images and handpicking them, trying to find ones that most companies are not using. And slowly but surely, we started actually replacing these images with actual images of customers at their homes, interacting with the Master Lawn team members or enjoying their lawn, and also the Master Lawn team members performing the work that transformed lawns that they serviced. In fact, we just finished up the shoot this summer that included more of their customers in the images, so keep an eye out for that on their website in the months to come. But our most important goal was to create a website that generated leads ongoing each month, each year as time goes. To do that, blogging was essential to answer some of the prospects' biggest questions about how to take care of their lawn or how to choose a provider. We wanted to help them go from being a frustrated homeowner into a happy paying customer. For more information on how to develop a killer lawn care blog for your business, check out the link in the description below for a video on that topic. But blogging to create more local organic traffic to your website takes time. You're talking maybe 12 to 18 months before you start really seeing a lot of traffic and leads come in from those organic traffic sources. So in the meantime, what do? We utilize two primary sources for lead generation while the organic traffic and leads started to build. One of those is a very traditional traffic source or lead source that you're probably acquainted with. It's direct mail through lawn care postcards. And I'll get to another one here in a minute. Now, they were working with a local printer to print out and send out postcards, but we helped them to create a new postcard layout that reflected their new brand and messaging and spoke right to what their customers wanted. Another thing that we did was help them track these offline advertising methods in a more consistent manner. First, we built a landing page so we could know that when people went to the website, how many were landing on the page and how many were filling out the form. Also, if they preferred to call, we also created a unique call tracking number that we were able to report on to let them know. So what happened? The result over the last 2 years has been over 1,200 leads that we could accredit to either converting on that landing page or that unique call tracking number. Now, another way that we helped them generate leads in the time that it was taking that organic traffic to build up was by using Google Ads or PPC or pay-per-click advertising. Now, a lot can go wrong with pay-per-click advertising. I have a whole video series on this topic, so again, check the description below for that link if you want to learn more on that topic. Google Ads instantly started generating leads for Master Lawn. But as I said, a lot can go wrong. If you just start a pay-per-click campaign and just leave it alone, it can be kind of costly. In the beginning, when we started generating conversions or leads for Master Lawn, they were averaging at about $30 to $40 per conversion or per lead. Well, over the last 2 years, thanks to a lot of revisions and different things that we've done, they're now getting leads at about $12 per conversion. So as I said at the beginning of this video, watching this success unfold together with Master Lawn has been really, really fun. They've gone from 1,000 customers to 3,000 customers, from $1 million in recurring revenue to $2 million in recurring revenue. And they are poised for growth for this to exponentially grow as time goes on. If landscaping or lawn care marketing case studies like these really inspire you and you want to hear more or get tips to grow your business, please take some time and subscribe to this channel so that you can get new videos when they release. And remember, all of those resources that I mentioned throughout this video are found below in the video description. We wish nothing but continued success for Master Lawn and for your company as well. Hope you learned a lot today. Thanks for tuning in. Have a really great day.